Larry. Hi. It's
Grouchy.
me, Grouch. How's it
How
going?
you doing?
Yeah, I want to talk
What
to
do you
you.
need, buddy?
Hold on a second. I want to talk to you about the dentist job that you gave me. You had me doing clowning. People are having their teeth cleaned. They don't want me bouncing off the walls in the office. It's a tiny office. And then the dentist was getting distracted. They were poking people in the gums. I don't know if that's good for us.
So you killed it. Is that what you're saying? You killed it.
No, nobody laughed. Everyone was pissed off. The dentist kicked me out before my shift ended.
Nobody laughed. I highly doubt that. I had them specifically increase the airflow of the laughing gas. You tell me nobody laughed?
You manipulating the nitrous over there at Kenny's dentistry and stuff?
Yeah, I want laughs. Yeah.
I knew that place was Fugats, just like Tarf, the totally awesome, really fine dinner donuts, and Larry sandwiches. How can you make a sandwich for $1.50? That doesn't make any sense.
Grouchy, you're complaining again. What we talked about this.
What kind of meat is in the sandwich, Larry? What kind of meat? It's not
It's edible meat, Grouchy. It's edible,
Jesus.
okay?
Okay. Well, then maybe you can explain, like every time I perform at Blarney's, there's nobody there. You never bring a headliner. You never bring in a good act from out of town. It's just you and me, Linda, Choo Choo, and we're always just like doing bits to ourselves.
Grouchy, I've told you this 1,000 times, okay? Blonnie's is for workshopping. You workshop there, okay? This isn't A material, okay? This isn't the fucking Met Gala, okay? You workshop in it. You do your type 5, you see what works, you see what doesn't work, you go back the next week, you try it again. We've had this discussion, Grouchy. We've had it.
Larry, can I show you something?
Go ahead, Grouchy.
Come on down to the Bavaria, mommy. Buy the fast pass. I want to pat a scary goat. Yeah! I've been working on the character for the Vivarium.
Grouchy, I like that, but you know we don't offer fast pass. You know we don't.
Well, we should get one because Mark and Linda are getting married. The Penguins. We should make an event out of it, and we should launch the fast pass. And that way, when we bring people to ride the dinosaur, which is really an overgrown Gila monster that you've tranquilized.
Dinosaur? What is going? I have not been to the fucking thing in a while. Okay, all right, I'm writing it down. I'm writing fast pass down. Yeah.
You gotta talk to Pat. You gotta talk to Pete because he's telling people they can ride a real dinosaur. His name is Pat, but he's like, call me Patty Pete. And I'm like, oh, why not
Patty
call Patty Pat?
Patty Pete,
like,
really?
Patty Cake, Baker's Man. And like, it's an old, it's not a dinosaur, it's a big lizard, and they flop the kid on there, and it's not good. It's not a dinosaur. It smells like an infection in the vivarium.
Okay, Grouchy, I do appreciate you stopping by and filling me in on what's going on. I'm really busy here. I got Choo Choo, I got Linda, I got everyone's schedule. There's talk about some other stuff happening behind the scenes. I got to figure out. There's a dinosaur. I got to figure all this stuff out.
Listen, I don't mean to bust your balls, Larry. You really helped me out in a lot of ways, and I really appreciate everything you've done. But I have something. I got a friend. His name is Squire Esquire. And he's a new clown. He's a magic clown, and he's from Lafayette, Louisiana. I sent him down to Circus to get a room, and I'm wondering if he can pick up a couple shifts at the store and see if we can get him some work. I'm sorry, I'm so emotional. It reminds me of myself when I got up the bus.
Grouchy, I told you when I hired you, I'm a one clown guy. I said I never do a clown, but I made an exception for you because I like you, Grouchy. I like the cut of your jib. But now you want me to do a second clown? A second clown, Grouchy?
This kid's special. He's got tangerine shorts, and he does balloon work like I've never seen before. He almost took Choo Choo's head off with one of his exploding, farting balloons. It was amazing.
Not Choo Choo. God damn. Okay. You know what, Grouchy?
Yeah.
You had me a tangerine. I'll meet him. But Grouchy, I'm going to ask you this, and I ask you every day, and you let me down. Did you do your dailies today?
Well, I mean, no. But, like, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I'm a little behind. I didn't fix my weekend league. I didn't do my rival games. But, like, imagine if there was a service for guys like me where other people could open their packs. And they could organize their team and they could get them ready for the gauntlet.
Yeah, okay. I've told you. The 4Ds, Grouchy. What do we got? We got your dailies. We got your dishes that you got to do. You got your dancing. You're good at dancing. And then, of course, the inspiration, Tony Danza. The 4Ds, Grouchy. Do not forget the 4Ds. I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay, boss. Larry, it's been a long day. I'm going to clock out and I'm going to go down to Circus. And I'm going to see if Squire Esquire is doing all right.
And yeah, have a good night, Grouchy. And Choo Choo here. We got